Well, I didn't have an X-up valve.
Tank's off.
Did you have an X-up valve on your tank?
There it is. What happened?
It's the heaviest exhaust I've ever taken off.
No, it's not. Sweet. You want to get that one now?
It's not complicated, just simple.
It's so simple, Joe Capicotti could do it.
That's pretty simple.
There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrington Lloyd III in the house. He just rips it off. He'll take it right off. Big part.
There it is.
Look at that. Walks right in, pulls off a big part.
That's a big part.
Yeah, but how's the big part work? You're gonna get mad at me.
You got that valve cover off yet? What's up there? Cack, I figured you'd have yours off.
Oh, I got one left.
Ready, dude?
Ready. Come on, Dave. Oh, look at that. Who's the first guy? Come on now.
I had mine off, but
Come in late and I get it all first.
oh, that was just totally stupid on my part. Oh, you freaking ignoramus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Capicotti did something stupid. Milestone.
I hate when I do stupid things.
You need help over there?
Joe needs a little help.
No, I just did double the work. I didn't have to.
7-minute abs. Takes him 2 hours.
And I still ask for a refund.
Once I finally removed the X-up valve, the rest of the engine disassembly went well, and that was a good thing. The heads and cylinders needed to be cleaned up and sent out to be diamond cut. Then the front rear brake rotors needed to be sent off to Vinny and Cody for custom inners to be made. They will match the bike's overall theme of Juan Pablo Montoya's Target 42 car.
I wanted to pull the front brake rotors off. Do I have to tell him anything about how tight?
Hey, that's your boy Vinny, bro. I don't...
He knows, he builds these things. He ought to know.
Good. Good to go.
That's why.
She's out.
Watch the fender.
What I was getting at, guys, he can extend it out in between these notches.
Yeah.
Kind of makes so it'll stand out more when it's spinning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hey, it's Kurt from 2X. If you ride a dirt bike or an ATV, you gotta check out the new WMR Competition Performance KTM. We have the best selection and lowest prices on gear, accessories, and OEM parts for your Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and KTM. Our professional service department will fix your bike right the first time. WMR is Florida's newest KTM dealer, carrying the full line of exciting KTMs. Just 12 minutes north of Jupiter off I-95 at exit 101 in Stuart, Florida. Visit us on the web at WMR1.com. WMR KTM, your one-stop off-road superstore.
I wake up at 4:30 this morning, and I'm really not happy about it. I went to bed, be up for 2.5 hours, then talk to me.
Welcome to Newark, New Jersey, where your local time is 9:47 a.m.
We're playing golf with the Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow. You haven't seen me play golf, have you?
It's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow. I'm not playing golf in a thunderstorm. This is the best game of my life! This is motorcycling in New York. That's the difference. I've actually never seen that in California, ever. Look at that jump.
The landing might be a little weird.
I'd hit that. All you gotta do is clear the forest and you're all good.
The 90-minute ride up from Newark Airport to V-Force Customs gave Chase and I a chance to catch up with Will from our Western Division Retro Superbike. The California viewpoint is always interesting.
We found it, gentlemen. This must be it. There's a big V on the door.
I hope so. FBI, everybody on the floor.
Anybody home? Hello? Is anybody working here? I didn't think so. Look at the guys over here. Who are these two? We came from all parts of the country to come visit. How are you, man? Good to see you.
Chase,
Cody?
How was the flight?
Good to see you. Real good, man. He showed up like 4 hours ahead of us, so he's like,
Oh, sitting in the airport?
He had to check his bag.
What'd you take, a red eye?
Yeah.
He goes to get his bag, and then he gets locked out. Security won't let him back in.
Yeah. Like, put me on the plane, and they go, okay, we got to check your bag. There's no more overhead storage. So I get to the airport, and of course, you get out of the airport, there's nowhere. Once you're out, there's no food, there's no couches, there's no nothing. I was like sitting in my baggage claim going, yeah, this is great.
This is a current project we're working on right now for a gentleman in Michigan. It's a personal bike that the guy's going to end up donating to the American Cancer Society. It's not like going to be a crazy radical build, but it's got a lot of high-end parts. It'll be a powerful bike, so.
Wow.
But we're just trying to finish up a couple of little things. We're finishing up handlebars on it right now.
Okay.
I just finished making the rear fender struts here, actually, on the machine. So get them done and get that bike out for paint and powder coat and whatnot and get it back to the guy.
Yeah, not too much left on this one.
Oh, look at that motor.
Yeah, probably another week or two into assembly on it, so.
And then these crazy people that are in Florida send you stuff in the mail and ask you to work on that too.
Yeah.
You did get them okay and everything?
Yes, we did.
Just sitting over there on the table.
Yep.
Cool. Are they something you can work with? Mm-hmm. This is kind of a neat project. We're all kind of doing something together on this one for the first time.
Right, right.
So it's cool.
Yep.
Some of the parts you made, I see up there, some of the rotors.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff's all like prototype stuff. That was actually a rotor we made and used for a while on our dirt bikes.
Okay. And this is your water jet?
This is our water jet right here.
Infamous water jet.
It's two-dimensional, but anything you can imagine a two-dimensional can cut. We just did a fender. We cut it out of a seat pan for that bike, so I had to manually, I'm like turning the knob, trying to get it to go up and over the span. I'm telling you, we got soaked. Actually, your arm's probably still.
Jet caught a stream, it's like, I thought it blew my wrist off. It was terrible.
It's the only thing you cut tempered glass with without breaking it.
There's the monster, huh?
Yeah, that's the one we just finished. That's the one we did for Geese Chasers. Came out really nice one.
That thing's beautiful.
Later, but. And that's our V-Force 1 right there. You know, we designed it and everything, but we really didn't have a lot of time. We built that when we had the shop with hardly any tools. We had a grinder and a welder, you know.
Actually, we didn't even have a lift. We used that.
We did. We
tabletop.
Yeah, we did.
Did you have the hammer?
Had the hammer. Always got to have a hammer.
We did all the trim and all that. That's filled with an epoxy. And the exhaust came out real good. We did the flange style exhaust, kind of like a car.
If the name Geese goes away in the RS, it says Chase.
Chaser's bike.
You good with that? Could you reach the handlebar? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah. How tall are you? You're on a dumb machine.
Never ask him how tall he is on TV. He hates that.
Camera gives you at least 4 or 5 inches.
Don't you remember the go-kart? When we did the go-kart? He had to stand next. The guy made him stand next to the sign. Remember?
Chase, do you meet the minimum height? I gotta stick my hair out.
It's closer than I think. Well, the building, is beautiful on the outside. This place is really nice, man.
It's great.
I love it. It reminds me of growing up 13 miles east of here. We've got this Juan Pablo thing going on, which is great. It gives us all a chance to, it's for a good cause. He's going to auction it off for his Formula Smiles for his kids' foundation. For the first time, I can't believe that we have the opportunity, all of us, to put our hands on something like this that actually NASCAR has put a stamp of approval on and let us use the actual colors of the car.
Really?
It's going to be the Target 42.
That's awesome.
Usually they don't like to do that. They want to present it at the Ford Championship weekend in Homestead. I've done a lot of laps there. That is kind of my Waterloo, though, isn't it?
Homestead?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all have a Waterloo, right? Everybody has one. That's mine. Wow. I've had some rotten luck in that place.
Tough, yeah.
I've had some rotten luck there, but I've seen the grass, the gravel. I've seen it all, man. I can tell you every inch of that place.
Nice.
Beautiful facility, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We got in here early this morning and we were invited to a golf benefit down in Jersey. It's a pretty big event. It's a place we want to bring our bikes and also support. There's a bunch of Philadelphia Eagles players and ex-players there as well. I think it'll be fun because 3 out of the 4 guys that are going to play golf don't play golf. Playing golf's going to be Will, and I don't think by the way he's talking he really plays too much.
I'm not a doctor, don't play golf, and never have. I actually broke my wrist at a driving range a few years back, so shows you my golf prowess.
Joe Capicotti, I think the same situation.
Kind of making me wonder why Vinny chose me, because I'm probably the world's worst golfer. But here we are, bright and early. But I noticed he gave me a shirt where you can barely see that it says V-Force on here. I'd consider that very intelligent, because after he sees me on the first few holes, he might actually ask me to change this shirt. So we'll see how that goes.
I've seen Cody play. I've played with him in the benefit before. They call him the excavator. And I haven't played in a couple of years, but I used to play quite frequently. Not saying I'm good, but at least I know the fundamentals of it. I don't know when I'm going to eat next. We might be out there for a while.
When you come by us, get low in the cart.
I'll stay back.